Hello guys, how we doing today? I hope we're all having an awesome day. And today we're taking a little break from Player Obscure Expedition 33, and I want to play a little bit of Jurassic World Evolution 3, which I've been having a lot of fun with off stream, and let's get right into it. I'm here another day where I barely slept and where I didn't eat anything. Like just now I realized I hadn't eaten anything, so I got a little protein bar here. I might eat a little bit of it during the stream. So yeah. Let's get right into the gameplay. I'm here in the Japan side. It's Katsuyama. And my current objective, it is to... We have to enclosure these two wild juvenile Spinosaurus, which they appeared out of nowhere. It's kind of hard to see them. There we go. There are two of them, and we need to build an enclosure for them. I actually wanted to build an enclosure over here, where this is. And if this is looking different from the island, you guys know it's because I literally deleted everything and I reorganized it because I thought it looked horrible. So I redid everything from scratch. And yeah, I was going to build a new enclosure here, but as you can see, I'm pretty low on money. So I am actually considering just using this little place here. I built this. I was going to like put another dinosaur here. But I think we can repurpose it for the Spinosaurus. I think that can work. We just need to like close this part off with a fence and have some way for our guests to see them. Which, there we go, a viewing gallery. I had this, like I had it all memorized. I was not messing up any of the menus. And then I just started streaming and now I forgot everything. That is so funny. Okay. I played so much of this game, man. I'm at like almost 30 hours if I'm... Oh. That was not supposed to happen. Yeah, we're gonna have to push that back a little bit. I really don't want that messing with the terrain here. The terrain looks really good. Okay, it is definitely messing with it a little bit. Let's see if I can fix that with the terrain tools. Flatten. Yeah, not perfectly. I think this will take quite a lot of space from our dinos. They won't really be able to. I don't know. Let's undo all of this and then push this back a little bit. Maybe we can do like 2 viewing towers instead of 1 viewing gallery. I actually think that might work a little bit better. Let me see. Viewing platform? I don't know why I called it a tower. Yeah. But yeah, it is a tower technically. You can't say I'm wrong. It is a tower. So we can place it like here. Yeah, I think this will look a bit better. And then we connect it here. And now we need another one. And let's see. Where's the best place to put this? We got maximum coverage. I'd say here. Right. I don't know. Right about here. And they also messed a little bit with the terrain down here, which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna be happy with this. I'm just gonna flatten it a little bit. Like as much as we can. Okay, maybe not that much. And then here too. I think that is good. And now... I'm smoothing things up a little bit up here. And then down here too. We're gonna need a bunch of deep water for the Spinosaurus. That's what they like, right? So I'm honestly scared this might be too small for them. Hopefully it won't be. Because I'm really running low on money. I spent so much money reorganizing everything here. I should not have done that. But yeah, let's see if we can get our money back by the end of today's stream. So they're gonna need a bunch of deep water. Okay, not over there because I really don't want to mess with the Um, the waterfall. This waterfall looks really good. So maybe something like this? Hopefully this will be enough for them. If it's not, we might be cooked. Or we're gonna have to like just make the hole a little bit bigger over here. Oh, we can add a little bit more water over there. That is good. And then let me go back to the terrain. Let's smooth this up a little bit. No, I don't want to get rid of the water though. There we go. Kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good. Nice, nice. Now we just need to add the fences. Let me just check something here real quick. There we go. And let me get a fence for them. We have some stronger fences, but I don't think I have enough money for it. Let's just go like this, and then we later maybe we replace them with better ones. I want to make it a little curved like this. It's too steep. I hate when it says that. Around here. There we go. Now let me unpause the game so they can finish building. Come on. There we go. And now we need a gate. Yes. Our rangers, they do need a way to patrol in and out. And now to make sure they won't get out, we must add some rocks. Let's see if this one will be good enough. This one looks good. I like it. But let me flip it a little bit that way. Yeah. Make it a little bit bigger. And now we get it down a little bit. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I think this looks good. Yeah, it does. Now we just need to repeat it on the other side. Let me see which other rock should I use. Let's see. This one maybe. Yeah. Yeah, this one looks good. A little bit too big though. But I think it'll work just fine. Let me flip it this way. And then we get it back here. Maybe like this. Yeah, I think this looks good. Let me just get another one down here. Even if it's exactly the same. I think it'll look a bit better. This should be enough. They shouldn't be able to escape this place. Hopefully. I had already sent the helicopter to tranquilize them. And while they do it, let's add a little ranger post right here, maybe? Ah. And then we assign a ranger team and capture it. There we go. Have we taken care of them? They have. So now we just put them both into here. And I'm really scared this might not be enough. But we're so low on money. We really must make this work with what I already built here. Hopefully it'll be big enough. I don't know. This is actually looking rather small. And I'm not gonna get... Oh, maybe I should get a contract. I have been ignoring these because, as you can see, I have max reputation. But we desperately need the money. I'm gonna go with the one to get the park rating to choose stores, because this one will get me 500k. And that money could help me a lot. A lot. And I do think, as soon as we get these Spinos back into the enclosure, our park rating might go up a lot. Oh, and we're getting these annoying guys.
Even as attractions, dinosaurs are not meant for the modern world.
Bro, dinosaurs are cool. Let people have fun. We love dinosaurs. Don't be annoying. I don't really understand the motivation of these guys, to be honest. They really just want the dinosaurs extinct. And that's it. You're doing the status check right now.
I can feel my blood pressure going down
Let's
already.
see.
Wait a second.
They have a bunch of environmental issues, but they're still forming their territory.
Protesters. Protesters.
Oh no.
That's gonna really impact our bottom
Sabotage.
line. And that's worse than those meat-hungry juveniles.
Let me
Can't
see.
they say that we're
Yes,
fixing the place
protest
up?
is a type of sabotage that lowers the
need to
site's
get our income
publicity
back up if this
rating,
place is
affecting the
gonna
number of
survive.
guests that will visit the
We'll
site.
need some good
After
PR
resolving
on
the
top of that.
sabotage, the
More
publicity
naturally
rating
bred
will recover
juveniles and
over
happy
time.
dinosaurs would do it.
How do I resolve
This
it?
does all seem a bit too convenient to me, though. Agreed. I have my own suspicions about those wild carnivores. This all feels a lot like Extinction Now trying to get in the way of our
But yeah, we got the
Well,
500k.
let's do whatever
We
have
didn't even
to
need
get
to
them
do
out of
anything,
the
and we
way.
got 2 stars.
Grease a few palms, bend
But I'm
a few
worried about the
ears.
sabotage.
Or arms.
I really don't know how to deal with that.
Sure,
But
we
yeah.
can just do the good
Now
PR
they
thing.
should have made their full territory, and they do have enough area. I just don't think we will be able to like put more dinos here. Like this will be it. So let's add the cover they need. Oh, they need more deep water. That definitely makes this harder than I thought it would be. Let's see. This is not working. Well, definitely, I think we'll have to make this little hill right here smaller. Let me see if I can do that. We're gonna have to flatten the terrain a little bit. And why isn't it working? Okay. There we go. And we should be able to add a little bit more water around here. Hopefully. Add deep water. There we go. That is still not enough for them. They do need so much deep water. Okay, not over there. And around here, maybe? Oh my god, yeah, this was definitely too small. This was a horrible idea. And I also messed up the waterfall up here. Yeah. Let me see what I should do. I want to get the waterfall back. But yeah, these waterfalls are very finicky. I don't know if you guys have experienced this as well, but they can be like really hard to get to work. Like sometimes they just won't do what you want them to. And you think like everything is perfect and you still can't get the damn waterfalls to flow. Come on, that looked so good. There we go. I'll be satisfied with that. But we're gonna have to mess with the terrain a little bit more. We're gonna have to flatten this quite a bit. There we go. And let me smoothen this part a bit. There we go. And now we should be able to add the deep water they need. Let's see. Come on. Oh my god, they do need so much. So much deep water for them. Still not enough. Come on. We're gonna have to get rid of pretty much all of this. Okay, there's a little bit that's outside their territory. So maybe if I unpause the game, they will expand their territory? Hopefully? Come on, guys. Yeah, they expanded it. There we go. Let me pause it again. And let's smoothen it down here a little bit. Smooth terrain. I want to make this so that they can climb it. And like consider it all part of the territory. But it doesn't seem to be working, to be honest. Yeah, this is okay. Now let's add the cover they need. Now like here, that's enough. They also need wetland. So, I'm gonna be adding like wetland around here. They need a lot of wetland too. Come on, guys. Come on. That should be enough. There we go. I'm just scared that once they grow up, this won't work anymore. They will still take like 8 years to become adults. That is crazy, but they're so cute. Look at them. They're really, really cute. And my maintenance rating is really low. We definitely need more maintenance posts. Yeah, as you can see, pretty much everything is outside the radius. So let's put one over here. Can it fit here? It cannot. So maybe here will be a better place. And then, yeah, we'll definitely need one over here. That should cover most of it. There we go. And then around here, we will need at least, sure, 3 more. Yeah. I've been actually doing a pretty horrible job with the maintenance, as you can see. So let's place this one here. Then this here. And then we'll also need one around here. That should solve things. Then we assign the maintenance post to them all. And the maintenance team. Did I assign it? No. There we go. Now this one. You gotta work on gas gun for. That's how we're gonna make more money. And we assign it here too. There we go. And the last one. There we go. And why does it still say only 70%? It should be more. I think it will be more as they start to like refuel and repair things, right? So we're gonna have to keep an eye on the Spinosaurus here. Because I get a feeling once they grow, they will not be happy with this enclosure. We're gonna have to expand it somehow. But yeah, we'll see what we do. Now, back to the finances. Transport rating is pretty low. Rescue coverage and shelter coverage, we can fix that pretty fast. And our guests are not satisfied with our amenities. Yeah, let's fix all of that. Restroom, where do they need it? Back here. It's pretty easy to solve. And now we need a shelter. It's here, right? Oh, here. Emergency shelter. It's also in the same place as the restroom. Place it here. Now let's work on transport rating. Guests, monorail station. I've already left this little place here to the monorail. So now we can just slap it right here. And I still don't know where I'll get the other one. Let me see how our guests feel about it. Yeah, I think I should just bring it like closer to this hotel, right? I don't know actually, because I do wanna use the visibility that this hotel provides, like build an enclosure around here. And then we increase the appeal of it. So maybe I will get the monorail back here, I think. Around in this place. I think that should be good enough. Or maybe not. Maybe the guests will complain until we like put an attraction around here. That would suck, to be honest. But yeah, let's test it. Let's see how it goes. And we'll also need power. Let's see. So close. I guess I will put this around here, maybe. Yeah. There we go. Now we just need to get the track. Add a monorail track. This should be easy. I want to make it go over the dinosaur enclosure so we get like more visibility. So let's make it come over here. I don't want to like make it too steep. There we go. That worked. Awesome. That should improve our rating. Let's see how it goes. Transport rating is still at 74%. Well, let's wait. Let's wait and see how it goes. Needs maintenance, but I think this is in the range of my maintenance teams, isn't it? Where is it? Where's the maintenance one? Is this one? There we go. It is in the range, so they should fix it soon. So now we have to work on our amenities. Since our guests are not satisfied. Let me remove the features. And then, yeah, I'd say fossilized thief is pretty good. Now we'll just need a bunch of things that go to the green guests, right? So this one, and then this one, and we also need more green. Should we also get? Yeah. There we go. 100% satisfied. We will also have to build more amenities, to be honest. I think the guests are complaining there aren't enough of them, so we will need more. So that is good. Now I just change the features. And then this one. And which one? This one is good. There we go. Everything needs maintenance. I hope our maintenance team is actually working. Come on, guys. We really need you doing something. Yeah, they're actually inspecting things. So yeah, they're working. They're just a bit slow. But they're doing it. They're doing it. Let's trust the process. They should be able to do it eventually. There we go. And now back to maintenance views. Let's see. Drink. They are complaining about lack of drinks back here? Huh? Guys, there's one right over here. You can just like walk around. Come on. Sometimes I do not understand their AI. But yeah, let's get a drink amenity right here so they stop complaining. And then we have to do the same things, right? I think it's exactly the same. So do it like this. There we go. And back to management views. Yup, they are happy. And they're also happy throughout the entire park. That is good. Now shopping. This is where things get a bit complicated. Should I put another one back here too? I don't know. Let's see. If I place one kind of like around here, will it be enough for them to stop complaining back there? Maybe. I have this theory. And I think it should work. So now we place these again. And let's see how that changes. Yeah, they stopped complaining. Awesome. Really good. And our profit is increasing, guys. Let's go. Now they also need some food. I'll put it right close to the shopping one. Choose a contract. I think we can do this one fairly easily. We're already working with amenities. So let's do it. And which one did I need? It was the food one, right? Let me place it here. And we will need to mess with energy. Yeah. Look at this. Right in between two of them. Come on. Yeah. Thanks, that's an easy fix. Then we put some ice cream. Statue, jukebox, and fossil display. There we go. I memorized that pretty fast, didn't I? Now let's see how it goes. Let me come here. Economy. Oh, this is so good to see. Everything at 100%. You know, except from the coverage. The coverage is at 99%. But yeah, that is good. That is good. And now we have the next quest is to have 3 naturally bred dinosaurs leave the nest. How are our juvenile Spinosaurs doing? We still have 7 years before they mature. And we will definitely need to make another enclosure for them. I really get this feeling. They will not stay happy around here. Let's see how many Ceratosaurus we have. We have 5. If they breed in like we have 3 more, I am scared this might get too small for them. Actually not. They do have a bunch of area left. Are they all happy like that? They seem to be. I think we can get these guys to breed. Very likely. Very likely. So let's do just that. Medium nesting area. Yeah, let's put it right around here. And now we just wait. And while we wait, we have 3 million. I wanna spend that money into another dinosaur enclosure. And I wanna make like a very cool dinosaur. And we still don't have a hatchery here. I need to get that going. So, dinosaur visibility. I wanna make the most out of this hotel's visibility that we have around here. And this is the border of the site map. So let me think. I do think this enclosure will look good right around here. I think that can work. But if we want a little bit more extra space in case we need to add some stuff around later, like restrooms or shelters, I think it could work better around here. And it's also pretty close to the monorail, so once we get this track going over here, that will also give visibility on this enclosure. So this is the plane. We will be building an enclosure right here. And let me just get rid of this rock here, because I think it looks pretty bad. There we go. I won't be so thorough, because we gotta save money. And as you can see, this can get pretty expensive as you start to, like, add a lot. And now we can see the the terrain lines from the things that were here before that I demolished because I never accept the default things the game throws at me. I really think the way these campaign islands, they're pre-built, I think they look horrible. Like, most of them, there's so much useless stuff, like, so badly positioned. They make such a bad use of the space you have. So I really feel like I have to demolish them all. Let's see, how do we make this enclosure look good? I'm thinking one of these around here. Maybe even a little bit back. I don't like around here. Maybe? Yeah, I think I like this. And now we need to mess with the bath. I want to make this go like right around the visibility. Oh, there's water in here. Come on, this is so annoying when this happens. There you go. Now we get back to it. This will probably like go around here, but I won't like complete the spout right now. We'll do it later. Right now we're trying to be cost efficient. Then dinosaur visibility. This is looking good. This is looking good. I will maybe put a tower. A tower or another viewing gallery here. Maybe both. Maybe both. Let me just solve the power problem here first. And then we can think about that. Oh, and the money's going up. We're already at 5 million. I think we should be able to build a pretty cool enclosure here. I want a carnivore. I really want a big carnivore. I don't know what we will have available, but I've done a bunch of research in my previous island in the campaign. So we'll probably have like a bunch of cool carnivores to put in here. I still haven't unlocked Tyrannosaurus though, which kind of makes me sad. Yeah, I think this looks pretty efficient, doesn't it? Yeah, that will get us a really good visibility rating around here. So now we can start with the fence. But I do want a mountain. I do want like part of the fence to be a mountain. Like a natural fence the dinosaurs can't cross over. I really think that will look pretty cool. So let's complete this path. This is a bit too cramped, isn't it? It is. That's okay though, that's okay. Let me maybe push this from here. Let's make this straight line. And then connect here. I like that. There we go. Now we start messing with our mountain. Let's see what we can do here. Where will this look the best? I am thinking maybe on this corner or back here. But I do think it'll look a bit more cinematic over here. Like close to the hotel. So we just raise it a bit. Let me just get intensity and pull off and slope a bit up. So I can mess with this a little bit more. There we go. That is looking quite nice. Actually, not very nice. We will fix this later with like modular building, adding rocks and stuff. But for now, I'd say this is a pretty good start. Let me just smoothen things a little bit. Across here. And here. Yeah. Yeah, I like what we have here. I do like it. Now, it is actually here, I think. Boulder wastes. This is what I want. Then we place a little bit around here. Like that. Oh, and on the back too. We definitely need on the back. There we go. That's already looking much better. Now, we're gonna paint some pasture here. Oh no, not too much. Let me decrease the radius. Like just some like random patches. I think that brings it to life so much. But you have to be careful because it's pretty easy to make it look unnatural. So usually less is more. Kind of like that, I'd say. Yeah, that is looking quite nice. Now we also need a little bit up front. Just a few stripes, not too much. And then around here. There we go. And I'll also add a little bit of grass here and there. Because, you know, maybe some of this pasture grew a little bit of grass. Yeah, I like that. I really do. Now, I think we can start with the scenery. We have some blueprints. I want to make like a cave. I'm pretty sure they have a blueprint for like caves. Cave. Huge rock cave. And then there's the scenery cave large. Let's see this one. Oh, this one will look good here. I really like it. And let's get into the advanced mode. Make sure it's not clipping through the back. And then we flip it a little bit. Yeah, I think that will look better. Yeah, I like it. I like it. There we go. Nice. This is coming together quite nicely. Now, this is too flat. Despite this being like the main mountain, I do think we need like a little bit of terrain elevation and like different levels around like here. I will flatten this just in a second. And then maybe a little bit around here too. Just so it looks more natural, because like very flat areas, they don't look very natural, you know? Because terrain in real life is only like that if you go there and like you flatten it. So we add some spaces like this, and then we can smoothen it. There we go. Smoothen it so the dinosaurs can climb up and down as they feel the need to. There we go. And now since that is just a bit too smooth, there's the roughen. Just do a little bit of roughen around there. And now we need to add the water. But I do feel like adding the fences first. So let's add the fences. There's a little bit of a place that's not fully covered around there. Guys, I will make this bigger. I think that will look a bit better. We have a bunch of money right now. The money's going up fast. So I don't think we should think of money as a constraint. Accumulate additional $1 million. That will be pretty fast.
The client is nervous given everything that has happened.
We can do that.
So we'll need to convince them that expanding is wise.
The client cares about security, right?
Yeah, I like this. Just have to fix this right now.
Word to my security sector associates. They care about security and spectacle. I can try and pull in some big entertainment sector names too, but
let's make a little
I won't get far if Din doesn't impress them.
rock around here. Like that. Yeah. I think this looks a lot better. This looks a lot better. Okay, now we can start putting the fences, and I will probably also add a viewing platform. I still don't know. Because it should have a very good visibility. So like, it would be just like to get this little patch around here. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with the fences. Right now we do the fences. Oh, this will look so good for a big carnivore, guys. I'm so hyped. Oh, this will look great. Then, let me see if I can make this. There we go. Ever a little bit of space we can squeeze in to make this a tad bit bigger is good. So, little bit of curvature. And now I like to use the visibility, the VO mode of visibility. That way we can see like where the guests will be able to see our dinosaurs. I feel like that allows you to make much better enclosures. Should I go all the way to the corner? Yeah, let's do that. And then we just cross around the monorail. Like around here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we already got the new area. There we go. We already accumulated an extra 1 million. And I didn't even notice it. We were just like building a...
Land is ours to develop, but it doesn't come without challenges.
We have wild dinosaurs there.
Of some carnivorous dinosaurs,
Okay, that is bad, guys. That is bad.
If left alone.
We will need...
closed and secure.
I don't know. Can we
I
put
don't
them
usually
together?
say this, but there's a
The
bright side
Velociraptor
to
and the
this place
Carnotaurus?
teeming with meat eaters. The client here
Well, we do
loves
need to
carnivores,
open our
and I can
shelters.
swallow down my anxiety
are
around
they?
them for the dinosaur appeal
There we go.
boost.
Open all shelters. And I can't even see them because of the snowstorm. Where are they? Where are these guys? Wild Velociraptor and Wild Carnotaurus. They should be around. Oh. Okay, I think they are hidden in here. As you can see, that they require a status check. I can't even click on them. They are really... There we go. We can see him. Just barely through the leaves. But there's the Velociraptor. And where's the Carnotaurus? I don't know. Maybe he's around here too? Velociraptor. Velociraptor? This one? Velociraptor. I can't see the Carnotaurus. That kind of makes me worried. But yeah, we already have one enclosure. I'm going to use like this one for maybe the Carnotaurus. And then we can try... Oh, I also need a hatchery. I just got reminded of this. Oh, visibility is so damn bad. Come on. Let me see. Where's a good place for this hatchery? Come on, this visibility is horrible. I can't even see what I'm doing. Please, Storm. Pass. I don't want you. No one likes storms. Yeah, I think this could be a good place for the hatchery. We will just have to like get rid of a little bit of this path and then we circle around later. There we go. Enclosures, hatchery. Flip it. There we go. That's nice. And the storm's passing, thank God. It's not like it's terrain too steep. Come on. What do you mean? That's not how it works. There's plenty of space to make a... Come on. What? Oh, okay. No, that's outside the available area. Oh, okay. Okay. I was actually able to do that. Oh my God, this was annoying. This was really annoying. And then let's just connect it over there. It should work. And let me see if I can check on the hatchery. The likes and dislikes of Carnotaurus. Do I have it? Carnotaurus. We do that. And I don't think I can... Oh. He likes only Albertosaurus and scavengers. And he dislikes all carnivorous and Terzinosaurus. So we cannot enclose them together. We will have to build another enclosure for the raptors. And the storm still hasn't passed. Come on. What is wrong with the storm? Please. What is wrong with that? Now we'll have to enclosure these guys first. Raptors. This is bad. This is really bad. Let me see. Where can we build a good enclosure for the raptors? Oh, this one was kind of a bit too big, wasn't it? It was. That's okay. We don't have much space around there. We will have to like build it around here. But I can't see anything. I hate the storm. I need to build a place for these velociraptors. And the game won't let me because I can't see what the hell's going on. Come on. It cannot be like this. Yeah, let's build a path around here. This might be the hardest enclosure build ever. Only because I can't see what the hell is going on. Come on. I got a feeling like the storm won't pass until we complete the objective. I don't think like it's actually meant to make things harder for me. So let me see. Yeah, around here looks good enough. I will probably like just make a square around here. And then we make this better as time goes on and the storm passes. So let's start with the viewing galleries. This is usually what I like. What is up with the visibility? I can't even see their actual visibility because of the storm, so I can't plan my build. Oh my god. Okay, this is annoying. We're gonna have to just go with vibes, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with vibes, guys. Only vibes. So I do think this is a good place. Let me see. Can I at least... No. I can't even see on management views what their actual visibility would look like without the storm. This is really annoying. Come on. Then... let's just make us a round shape around here. I like this. This is looking so bad, isn't it? This is indeed looking so bad. I want to... oh, but it's so hard to see. Let's try to do this quickly. Because I think it must be annoying to watch. The place, like, being so dark. I want to, like, lower this a bit. To make, like, a natural barrier. Where the dinos can't escape from. And then I will flatten the terrain a bit. From here. Then we will need a bunch of smoothing. But actually, we will need to make this in like steps. So I flatten a bit here. Then we flatten a bit here. And now smoothing should give us a very smooth place. Dinosaurs can transition. I'm going like up and down. I don't know. Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't... oh no, this will totally work. This looks very smooth. Doesn't it? If I were a dinosaur, I'm pretty sure I would be able to climb here. But I'm not a dinosaur. Let's flatten this a little bit towards here. And then we smooth it. Oh, this will look horrible. I actually wanted this to look good. But the game is really not helping me with all the storm. This should be good enough. Yeah, I don't think this should work. We just need to do the same with the adding like some rocks as natural barriers around here. There we go. I think until there is good. There's no way a dinosaur is climbing this, right? Very hopefully there's no way they will be able to. Then we just drag this here. There we go. And now we just close this with rocks, right? Where are the rocks? Rocks. There we go. I really like this one. This one is pretty good to like close places like this. And then we rotate it. Drag it down a bit. There we go. Also, let's put it over here. You also got like some random ones around here. Oh, that's gonna look too equal. Let's pick another one so we got some variation, right? And we put it down a bit. There we go. This one is a bit too big. Let's not go too wild on this one. Ah, okay, okay. This is actually looking pretty good. This is actually coming together quite nicely. Place that over there. Now just a few more rocks, and I do think this will look pretty good. There we go. Now I want like a big one down here. Just to make this look more natural. Yeah, it's poking out just a little bit though. But I feel like that is enough. So let's unpause the game so the fences can be built. And while they are built, let's move in the terrain here a little bit more. And we need to add a gate here. And then we will get the velociraptors in here. There we go. Where are they? I need my capture team. Add task. We have 4 velociraptors for you to tranquilize, my boy. I hope you can do this for us. Because these guys are proving to be quite troublesome for us. The task slots are full. We're gonna have to wait until it can get at least one of them. Let's get the game at twice the speed. Actually, I don't know if that is twice or 3 times. But yeah. Let's do this. Come on. Yeah. Did one? Okay, it's actually missing all the shots. There we go. You got one. And now we can add a task for the last one. This one. And now we can pause and then... Finally, the storm has passed. Oh, here are the Carnotaurus. Now we can see them. There they are. Such a majestic dinosaur. Like, isn't it really cool? Although, I think their arms are a little bit inaccurate here. I think they're too bulky. I think they should be a bit smaller. But I love Carnotaurus. This is such a great dino. Did you guys know when it started running, like it could go insanely fast, but it barely could change directions. That is the catch. Once it started running into one direction, it probably couldn't stop. And I think that is a really cool detail. A really cool dinosaur. And these are still obstructed by the storm? The storm has passed. Come on. Annoying. Okay, let's start moving the velociraptors in. I think this is looking quite good. For an enclosure we made with 0 visibility, keep in mind, we will decorate it and add the water once the velociraptors are in. I'm just gonna move them in first. So that will make things a bit easier for us. There we go. The 4 are ready to come in. And we can also start tranquilizing the Carnotaurus. So let's do that. Capture team, add task. Where were they? They're all the way back there. I have 3 of them. There we go. Tranquilize all 3 of them. Thank you. Oh, and we're losing money. I think it's probably because of the storm, right? The storm was a big trouble. Yeah. We can get a contract. I won't get a contract right now because we already have max reputation and right now money is not a problem. So let's pause the game and let's finish this enclosure because it definitely needs more visibility, right? Rotate it. Around here is perfect. Now we just have to find a way to connect the path. And I am thinking we just push it from here and go around. Yeah, and we circle around all of it. I think that will look good. And then we push it from here, not from there. I think that will give us the most wise use of our space in case we need to pop something on there later. Or just in case I kind of like change my mind on something. But yeah, let's make it circle around. There we go. And then we connect right around here. Perfect. Now, these guys need water, obviously. And we also need a status check. So, let's first do the status check. Enclosures. Ranger post. Just one should be enough. And then we assign it. And then they will come to do our status check. And while they're at it, add some water down here. Oh, and that looks horrible. I hate that the water sometimes does that. We'll have to mess a bit with the terrain. No. This is annoying. Let's try from here. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my god. Why is adding water so troublesome? Come on. Now let's smooth the terrain. That got rid of a bit of the water, which kind of sucks. Let's pause the game. And I think the Carnotaurus... What is going on? Oh yeah, Pap not connected. Let's connect it. There we go. And let's see how the Carnotaurus are doing. You're tranquilized, so we can come back here now and finish your enclosure, which is one of my like best enclosures ever. This is looking so good, by the way. Let me flatten the terrain a little bit around the hatchery. This is looking quite unnatural. Yeah, that might not be fully possible. We're gonna have to deal with this weird edges around here. That's okay. Let's finish the enclosure. So we can move the Carnotaurus and let's try to make it like this. Right here. I know this little space, like, it probably means nothing for the dinos, but it's a little bit more area. I could have just like connected it directly, but I want to be fancy. That's a different word for annoying. That's okay. That's okay. Now we cross around here. And we will close it by here. How deep can we go? Only until here. So now we step in with modular building. So we can finish the enclosure. Oh, that is perfect. I didn't even need to mess with advanced positioning. Oh, but with this one, I will need to mess a bit with advanced positioning. There we go. And then let me get another one back here. And let me rotate it a little bit. So there's a little bit of variation. Perfect. It's awesome. Now I just need to repeat it on the other side. And there we go. I paused the game. So those Carnotaurus don't starve to death while they're tranquilized. That would be horrible. So we push this here. Let me make it a little bit smaller though. There we go. Push it down. Yeah, I like how that looks. But I will add like a random smaller rock like around here. Then we get another one around here. Yeah, that looks a bit better. And let's deal with the water right now before we move the dinos in. Then, oh my god, I hate when adding water does that. I should probably start my enclosures by putting the water first. Should we connect it? No, this water looks horrible, by the way. Let's undo all of that. And we think carefully of a good place to put the water. I'd say we make a little lake, kind of like around here. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Let me put a little bit of deep water in the middle. Now we just have... Oh, oops. Now we just have to fix the terrain. With a little bit of smoothing. There we go. I like how that lake turned out. And now we can move the residents in. The Carnotaurus. Can I transport them? Quite a way. There we go. And while they're being transported, I want to check on our raptors. I really want to check on them. So place this here. Now there's only one more. One boy or girl. There we go. Oh, and I have to get rid of the nest, right? I totally forgot about it. Thank God it's unoccupied. Or these guys, like, they would reproduce infinitely, and then we'd have, like, many more dinosaurs than we can take care of. But yeah, that is working. Now, oh, they still haven't done the check on the raptors. Come on, guys, we're waiting. really need you to do it fast. Because they're definitely... Oh, he's planning something, isn't he? He's totally... Yep, he's totally planning something. They are all very annoyed. They're all gonna try to break the fences. It's not my fault. The storm made it hard. Okay. They're actually quite happy with this, but this enclosure looks horrible. So, what we're gonna do is... We're gonna get rid of this, and they need more water. First things first, we give them their water. Let's put a little bit more here, so we have like 2 sources of water. I think that can work. We might just need to smoothen the terrain a little bit around it. I made it a little bit bigger because once we smooth, it gets rid of a bit of the water. See? So we don't lose all of the water. There we go. I quite like that. Now, what else do they need? They need a little bit of cover. Let's do it with cherry trees. I think that will look awesome. And then we put them up here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Can we mix them with some autumn trees? Yeah, that adds a cool variation, doesn't it? Ooh, I really like that. We got a little bit more around here. There we go. What else do they need? They need prey right now. That is pretty easy to arrange. So we just place it there. Let's actually put 2 of them, since there are many raptors. And come on, stop! Yeah, we got a little problem, guys. We got a little problem. We got a little problem. But it's nothing to worry about, since all shelters are open and no one has to worry about anything. These guys are definitely not a threat for the park, okay? They're not a threat. They just want to play. They definitely just want to play with you. Okay, so we tranquilize them. And I think the maintenance team is coming to repair this fence. Are they? Let's make sure they are. Repairing fence. Add task. Where is one? There we go. Now we just hope they don't hurt the guests too much. Please. Don't. This one is pretty far from guests. Oh. We might actually get some guests. This one will be tranquilized first. So if someone gets to have a special snack, will be this guy. He'll definitely do something. He's hungry. Oh, just resting. He's actually a polite boy. Polite girl. She's a girl. Yeah. They didn't kill anyone, surprisingly. The fence is repaired. Now we get them back to their enclosure. I was actually expecting a disaster, guys. I was actually expecting a disaster. There we go. Why are you a danger to guests? I'm just happy eating here. Oh? What happened here? Oh, this fence is actually breaking. Maintenance team at task, repair this fence. But yeah, now we can open the emergency shelters, and let's make sure I don't make the same mistake with our Carnotaurus. Oh, they're still not even there. Okay, we were pretty fast. You're getting in right now. So very soon we will see. The Velociraptors are coming back to the enclosure, which is really good. Oh, and I love this enclosure. Like, it's still not complete, but I like how it's turning out. We need the Carnotaurus in here before we start the decoration. Okay, so I forgot about the ranger thing. So we need a gate. So let's place it here. Is that an actually good place for a gate? No. Let's place it here. Like, that looks a bit better. I don't like gates like very close to water. And then we can come to enclosures, ranger post. Should we put 2 ranger posts here? Let's make 2, so we get like 100% coverage. This is a big enclosure. So we assign them. Let's unpause the game. It will take a while for the guys to come here and check on the Carnotaurus. which gets me scared because they might get uncomfortable while we wait for the status check. I might actually... Let's do it manually. Not manually, but like give the order manually. So they come here. Hopefully, come on. Do it fast. I don't want anyone dying. The velociraptors are still not back inside. That fence got repaired right now. So let me check. How is their comfort? Pretty good. Is everyone happy? Yes, everyone is happy. We're glad. We're glad you don't want to kill our guests. How's the status check going? They're pretty close. We should get our answers right about now. Right about now. Right about now. Okay, there we go. Now we can see what they need. They need more arid. So let's add a little bit of... But they're still farming their territory too. Let's put a little bit of arid grassland. Kind of like around here. Where we have like elevation. I think that will look pretty good. Yeah, not too much though. Not too much. But also they need wetland. Okay, I was not expecting that. So we added a little bit around the water. They still need more. Let's go a little bit overboard. There we go. And now they need prey. So that is pretty easy to fix. And let's put one around here. Then the other one around here. So we have... No. I don't know. Around here maybe. Yeah, so we have each one facing one of the viewing galleries. There we go, I like that. But this is still looking too bland. Now is where we start putting foliage on the modular building section. Let's see. Do we have any blueprints? Trees, let me see. Full blueprints, there we go. So, some flora around here. Around here, that looks good. Oh, this one is good too. Oh, such a cool rock. Just place one over there. And let's put one right over here, like on the opposite side. What else can we put? Okay, this is more of like ground vegetation. I like that. And I think we're missing some color around here. This is too green. So, got some cherry blossom trees. And we strategically position them around. This is good.
The dinosaurs is only half the battle.
This is
The other
really
half is making
good.
them comfortable enough to
Also
stay
some
put.
mountain trees. This is actually a maple
Guests coming
tree.
in are a good thing, and you can never have too much of a good thing. Despite what
Ooh,
my
I like it.
nutritionist says. You can
I
see where I'm
really
going
like
with
this.
Let's pull in more guests, huh?
Okay. Our boy Kevin Finch wants more guests. He really wants money. What's going on?
Should there be shadows in the lake?
No,
We've
there
got
shouldn't.
adult Spinosaurus approaching from the water. We need to handle this fast.
Now we're
Wow,
cooked.
They do not look happy. Guess they've come for the juvenile we saw earlier.
We're cooked, guys.
Sometime
I
I'd
don't
like to have a
think
dinner
the
party
enclosure we
where I'm
have
at risk of being
is
made
big enough for them.
All right, let's get those
They will
dinosaurs enclosed.
probably get very angry on that place. Oh my god. But also, they look beautiful. I love Spinosaurus. I really want to get a tattoo of a Spinosaurus, but like not this Spinosaurus, like the scientifically accurate one. But the thing is, I'm scared to get the tattoo, and then 3 months later, we get another discovery about Spinosaurus, and then it changes completely again. So yeah, that's why I haven't done it already. You're doing some patrols. Come on, I really need you to come and tranquilize these guys right about now. Can't you do that? Are they coming? Oh, come on. Okay, they're coming. There he is. Dinosaur threat. Don't tell me. Let's see what we can do here. Huh. I don't think it matters much. This is rather a question of like, we don't have to worry about money, but we need a reputation right now. So, which one is the easiest for us to do? I'm thinking this one. This is probably the easiest one. That's the one we do. We have 10 minutes to get a bonus of 95k. There we go. Tranquilized one of them. So add task, go tranquilize that other one right now, please. We're gonna move them in with the juveniles, but I'm pretty sure they won't be happy. I am pretty sure they will dislike it. And we'll have to build another enclosure for them. Okay. Let's place it here. Let's hope for the best, guys. There isn't much we can do. But yeah, hopefully this will work. And we have... Oh, we already completed the contract. Awesome. The last one is there. So you got it here. Let's place it like here. Oh, this is obstructed. Come on. But yeah, let's get another contract. I want another contract. And we will definitely have to mess with the economy. Yeah, this thing's fell down quite a bit. You have to get it back up to 100%. So, let me get the contract. Increase the size of the largest territory population to 11. It's a scientist training to level 2. This is pretty easy to do, and we're gonna do it right now. There we go. Scientists. I haven't messed much with scientists on this site yet because we actually don't need... we didn't need them that much. I haven't messed with science a bunch. But we need a staff center right now. Staff center? I think we should be able to place it.
Asset transportation underway.
There we go. We just replace this so every path looks the same. And then scientists. Now we increase your training. There we go. And I am really scared. The Spinosaurus will get angry, guys. What should we do? What should we do? They're coming in. I think this will be too small. I'm pretty sure they won't like it. But yeah, it's definitely the little guy's parents. Actually, let me take a look at the raptors. They're comfortable. The Carnotaurus, they are also pretty comfortable. Awesome. So you just have to worry about the Spinosaurus, which could be very bad. Oh my god. It's time for the truth, guys. It's time for the truth. There's no way. There's no way he's actually happy. There is enough space for him. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm so happy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's wait for the other two to come in, though. Because I think their needs, they go up as the population increases. But hopefully it won't be too much. Let's wait. Let me increase the speed. Oh, he's not happy. Okay, he's farming his territory. That's good. Still doing it. But he's not 100% happy. I wonder why. Oh, they need more deep water. How are we fixing this?
I tend to be more interested in dinosaurs running around above ground than the ones underneath it, but
with 3 of them, this is definitely too small.
Got to run around in the first place, so this is a great move.
Bad. We're gonna have to expand it, like going back over there. But for that, we will need to increase the visibility first. We will need a third viewing platform, which might be kinda hard to place. This will look so ugly. These 3 viewing towers here in the middle of nowhere, but yeah. Let's do it like this. Yeah? There we go. Now we connect it here. Now we should be able to flatten this terrain down here and give them a little bit more area. Hopefully they will be happy with this. Because if they're not, I honestly don't know what to So that should be enough, hopefully. But I need to make this edge look a bit more natural. First things first, I want the waterfall. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. It's about the little wins, guys. When the waterfall works as expected, you get happy. Because they're not easy to get working. They don't like you. So we need more deep water. Let's connect it over there. And then we have a little bit of land around here. Like, maybe a little island. Yeah, I think this looks good. If they are happy with, with the environment, of course. And then we'll need some rocks around here. Make this a bit natural. And also a bit of pasture here and there. And a little bit of grass. Someone is making instant noodles around here. I can smell it. Why? Having a really good nose is kind of bad sometimes. It's kind of like a superpower I never asked for. Objectives complete! I didn't even see what the objectives were, but we completed them. Stay here and continue working towards 5 stars, or return to the world map and move to a different site. Let's continue here a little bit. I want to make sure that Spinosaurs are happy and see what we unlocked in the terms of research. And then we do that, and then we move on to the next site.
I have some news for you.
Are you guys happy?
What next?
No.
There's a huge storm on the way.
Oh, they're still increasing their territory.
Another sabotage.
Please be happy.
Less melodrama, please.
Oh my God.
This is, in fact, good news.
We will have
Despite
to
the state of the site when we took
get
over
rid
and the
of
challenges
the
we've faced
island
since,
a little bit.
the client is incredibly happy with our work.
Okay.
Ha! I knew we'd win them around.
In fact,
That
they
is
have
just
extended our
barely
contract.
enough, man.
They have a vision for this park, and they believe that we can bring it to life.
That
Okay.
really is good news.
Now they
And
need
as
more
long as they
wetland
keep
and
signing
pasture.
our checks, I'll work towards whatever
add a
vision
little
they
bit of
want me to.
This around here? No, that looks really bad. Just like, oh, why does it look like that? Is it because it's, I think it's because it's too steep. But that should be good enough. They are happy with that. And now we just need to do the wetland. Oh my God, I still don't know if we'll have actually enough space for it. Come on, please be enough. We don't have enough space to expand this if they're not happy here. Please, wetland. They won't be happy here, guys. They won't be happy. This is too small for 3 adult Spinosaurs. And 2 babies that will grow very soon. How the hell do we make this work? I'm thinking. I have an idea. We will expand around here. And then to get visibility here, I think we could probably slap a viewing gallery around here. Which will look kind of bad. Or should we go with a tower? Attractions, viewing platform. I think we'll need both, actually. Or maybe not. Okay, let's go with both. We add one of these around here. And then we add not an emergency shelter. A viewing gallery. There we go. This should give us enough visibility on the dinos. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to enclose this in a little squared off section so it doesn't look really bad. So it just looks like slightly bad. People can definitely tell this was unplanned. Okay, now we expand. And how do we make that? First things first, we get rid of this. And the rocks we placed. And now we start making this climbable for the dinosaurs. So we will need maybe a dynamic ramp. Yeah. Okay. One around here too. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I like what we have here. Then over there too. And we also make one around here. We will smoothen this out in just a bit. There we go. I think this is a good start. I think this is indeed a good start. And then we will need to add the fences. So we make him go around here. Oh my god, these Spinosaurs are so high maintenance. Terrain too steep. Why? There we go. Actually managed to get around it. So we get this here. No. Okay. This is literally as big as we can make it. Oh my god. And then we try to connect it. No, it's not too steep. Come on. It's not. It is. It is too steep. We're gonna have to do this moving right now, and hopefully that will do the trick. There we go. I hope the Spinosaurus expand their territory until they come up here. This looks horrible, guys. I was not planning on this looking this bad. Oh my god. Okay. So we roughen it up a bit. And now let's see if we can continue the fence. We can. And then we push it this way. And then we connect it around here. Yeah, I think this should be enough so they can't escape. But to be extra safe, we will add some rocks here. Advanced positioning. And then we place it here. Let's also place another one. Lower it up a bit. And we rotated it so it looks like it's a different piece. And around here. No. Okay. Yeah. There's no way anything is climbing out of there. And now we need to repeat the same thing around here. Should be a bit easier, by the way. We get a different rock. This one, maybe. Yeah. Okay. And then this one. Place it here. Also these. Yeah, hopefully this will work. Now we unpause the game.
Noticed a dinosaur.
Now these guys are... The game is complaining they're a danger to guests because the fences still aren't fully built. No way he managed to escape.
You know, at times like this, one feels, well,
how fast is he?
Animals should just be left extinct.
This guy is too fast. He just saw the fence is open and he sees the opportunity in 0.3 seconds. This girl, actually, this girl is like the Flash or something. I'm not very knowledgeable about superheroes, I'm sorry. But yeah, now we're gonna have to tranquilize her. And I'm pretty sure someone will die. There's not much we can do. As soon as we unpause this, one of these lucky people will have a very fun encounter with the Spinosaurus. Okay. But let's be honest. That's a pretty cool way to die. If I could choose, and like, I actually got to see a real living, breathing dinosaur, I guess I wouldn't mind that being my cause of death. I really love dinosaurs like that much. What do I need to do? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, open the emergency shelters. Try to minimize the damage. And now we just unpause the game and we watch this girl have a good lunch. Hopefully she'll have fun at least. Yeah. She's having the time of her life, I guess. She had a very good meal. And she killed 4, 5, 6... She's killing so many people. just by stomping them for no reason. Just wasting food, I guess. Not that humans are food, but like for her, she just wasted a bunch of food. Okay, now the fences are built. Political figure fatality. Oh. Politician was the victim of the latest outbreak. Okay, I was not expecting that. The rivals believe we engineered the situation. They want to offer their thanks. No, we will not get 2.5 million. That is not ethical. I'm choosing the right thing. Let's lose the money. And now we have to transport her back into her enclosure. Let's put her here. Yeah, this was really bad. Why are they still considered a danger to guests? They are not. Why is this guy distressed? They need some cover. Yeah, we got rid of it while we were building that, I guess. There we go. Hopefully that is good enough. And we have to close the shelters now that the dinosaurs are contained. Let's close the shelters. There we go. Let me get another contract too. We need a reputation to go up so we unlock new stuff. Let's go with this one. That is the easiest one. There we go. And now we just wait until Dino is inside. And we need a gate here. Oh, and I think the ranger post won't cover everything now. Yeah, it won't cover everything. But let's see how it goes with just one ranger post. That could be good enough. And come on in. I need to like decorate this because this is too empty.
I knew you were a natural entertainer just like I am.
And we got the contract done.
Game recognizes game.
Let me get another one. So we keep increasing the reputation. Build a functioning terrestrial park. Guys, I'm gonna show you how easy this is. Oh, actually not. This one is a lot easier. And this one gets me 1 reputation with each of the sectors. But what I was going to do if I picked this one, I would just like pick a balloon tour, connect it to the path, make a circle for the track, and then I would demolish it. It's that easy. Oh, she's sick. She's sick. We need a paleo medical facility right about now. And let me get rid of this excess path around here since we don't need it. There we go. And where is a good place to place a paleo medical facility? Also, I'm not happy with this amenity here. Let's get rid of it. And I think this is a good place for a paleo medical facility. Paleo medical facility. There we go. And then we place it right around here. Awesome. And while we do this, let's make this research. Legume hatchery upgrades, research. Where is that? Enclosures? Legume hatchery upgrades. Oh, it's this one. I can already do it. Awesome. There we go. That's an easy contract for me. An easy one. And now we need to assign the MVU team here. But I'm going to send them in manually. At desk, medical scan. Please. And also, let's take the time to assign them to our other ranger posts too. There's this one. The team assign. Carnotaurus enclosure has 2 ranger posts, doesn't it? It does. So put it here. And here. The raptors, I think I added only 1 ranger post, right? Oh, task slot's full. We're gonna have to build a second one already. I think we're not building any enclosures around here. Undiagnosed ailment. They're getting close over there. So let me just put the other paleo medical facility here. This is a good place to send.
A dinosaur has swallowed a cell phone. You know, a prehistoric animal with a ringtone is all fun and games until you remember how the phone got inside it in the first place.
Injured. Swallowed phone. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay. How do we heal her? How do we do that? Can the MVU team do anything? Like add tasks? They cannot. Let me see here. Surgically extract at a paleomedical facility. Okay, so we're gonna have to tranquilize her. This little escape has caused so much trouble. So edit task, and we tranquilize her. So we can do the surgical extraction. And now I think it's a good time so we can like stop and check our management views and see how things are going. Oof, emergency shelters are a problem. We need some. So guests, emergency shelter. Let me place one. Right here. Do we need any more of those? Yeah, guests are pretty unhappy around here. So we place that there. Restrooms, so people can pee. Right now they're having to go out in the woods whenever nature calls. Which is pretty cruel. And it's all my fault. Let's fix that. Another restroom. Where else do we need it? Back here. Let's place it together with this. This needs energy. Let's just place it right here. And we connect it to the grid. Going over here. Nice. Now back to management views. Shelter coverage, it's still at 97%. Where is the problem? I think it's that my game is paused, right? Restrooms, everyone happy. Transport. We need to get the monorail going until here. We need to get it here. Guests, monorail station. Let's put it here in the corner. I think this will look pretty good. And then how do we connect these tracks? I have an idea, but I think it won't work. But I'll test it. Okay. I think that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Like, if I make it go, like, very close to the edge of the park, I think this will look cool. Right? Going around on the Spinosaurus enclosure. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. And then we can certainly connect it over here. Let's see. There we go. We need to connect the path too. That is another pretty important thing. Let's make it round. There we go. Did that solve the problems? That did solve the problems. Now guest distribution, that is cool. Amenity coverage. This is where we'll start having trouble. And we'll have to do a lot of stuff. Let's start with drink. They are pretty unhappy here. Which is annoying. I think if we place a drink amenity over here, that could solve many problems. So let's do that first things first, before we try anything else. And I'm pretty sure this is outside the maintenance range. They are totally outside the maintenance range. This is bad. So let's put a maintenance post right around here so they can fix those things. Sign it. Let me change the product. This one is good. Then the features. This one. And then this one. And this one. That solves it. There we go. Now let's go back to coverage. Management views. They are still complaining there aren't enough drinks back here. Bro, the dinosaurs are all over there. Okay, she's tranquilized. Let's transport her to the paleomedical facility. There we go. And we need scientists to do the surgery to remove the cell phone she swallowed in an accident. A very unfortunate accident I had no fault over. Okay. Now, let's continue the path around here. I feel like that will be important. And then where do we connect it? Let's connect it over here. We will need a drink amenity around here. Because people are very annoyed that there aren't drinks around here for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, if we could put it here, that would be great. It actually fits. It's clipping a bit on the path, but that's good. That's good. I'm not complaining. Now, which product do we change? Oh, it has no guests? So people are complaining around here, and now they won't even come here? Okay, now we have some guests. There we go. I was about to get pretty annoying with my guests. Or no guests, or lack of, right? So now we do this, and this, and this. 100% satisfied. Awesome. Back to management views. Drink. Where do we need drinks? Here. Now this is where we have to keep building. Let me get rid of some of these trees. They are messing with my visibility. There we go. Now we can start blending a bit better. I do want a path coming over here. And let's connect that like here. And then I think we can start putting our amenities around here. Yes, medium drink amenity. I think this is a bit too cramped. That won't look good. So let's place it around here. Here. And they will obviously need energy. So I place a substation by its side. Come on. Come on. There we go. And now we just connect it to the grid. Awesome. Which product do we want here? Let's put some milkshakes. And then a jukebox. Statue. They're already happy. Let's put fossil display. How we doing now? Everyone happy? There we go. Now we go to the second amenity type, which is shopping. They are complaining they need shopping here. Why? There's nothing here. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to find a way. Where can we put that? Maybe. Guests, shopping amenity. Can we slap it here? We kinda can. If we get rid of this maintenance post? Better yet, if we move it to here. And now we reassign the maintenance team. We should be able to place the amenity here right now. Shopping amenity? Right here. Where we'll also already have power. And now what do we do for guests? Change features. Visual display, statue. They're already happy. No, they're not. No, they are. Awesome. This park is coming together quite nicely. We're making a lot of money. Shopping? Oh, around here. They need shopping around here. So. Medium shopping amenity. I should probably get another contract, shouldn't I? I really should. Let's place this around here. I completely forgot about the contracts for a while. I got so lost in my building and management. Completely forgot about this. I mean, disease-free for 5 continuous minutes. That is easy. That is really easy. Let's do this at twice the speed, so it drops to 2.5 minutes. We happy? No, we have to change the products here. This one is actually good. We put some couches, this one, and this one. There we go. And are they happy? They are happy. They happy. Shopping, no complaints around anymore. Now food. Food is a problem. Oh, are the other ones actually good around here too? They are. Yeah, but food. People are hungry. People gotta eat. So first we start with one here. There we go. Then we change the product. Oh, we don't need to change the product at all. We got a statue, fossil display, and a jukebox. Next. Oh, that actually solved a lot of the problems around there. So we should need only one more. No? None? People happy? People happy. Good. Guest crowding. This is nice. We've been using already the biggest bath. Profit generation. We're losing money over here. But the guests were complaining, so... Oh my god, are you for real? They are satisfied, but there are like 16 guests here. But they were complaining about coverage. I can't understand my guests, guys. I can't understand them. There's a vehicle under threat there. Just run, bro. Just run. Guest appeal, visibility, major patrols, power.
The people I work with.
Maintenance.
Continue to earn
we need to solve our maintenance problems. We really do. So let's do that right now. Maintenance posts around here. We will definitely need another maintenance. Oh, I have already built another maintenance post, haven't I? So we go operations. We place one here too. Now we assign maintenance. Let me get another contract. We need to keep building up those reputations so we can unlock more dinosaurs. Have a Spinosaurus share territory with any other liked species. That is hard. Increase your park rating to 4 stars. I think I'll go with this one. No, this one is definitely better. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see what are the liked species of our Spinosaurus. Who do you like, buddy? Scavengers. So, like, Compsognathus and things like that. Like those tiny little guys. Compsognathus. Yeah. Let's modify its genome. Let's get random skins. I like getting random ones. I think that's a bit more fun. Let's not mess with any of the other modifications, and then we can begin the task. There we go. Hopefully that will be good enough. We have to unpause the game. I was working on my maintenance, right? So yeah, if we put one well positioned around here, we should get most of the stuff around here. We can assign, and we need another maintenance team. Oh my god, we need so many of these guys. Where's a good place to get another one? Let's place it around here, like this corner. Yeah, I think this will look good. Maintenance facility. Right around here. There we go. And now we get the last maintenance post we need around here. And our park should be really good. I think like everything should be like really well covered. Let's see how our Compsognathus are. We can select the eggs. Oh, their desired population is 5. So we're gonna need more of them. So let's get 2 males here. And then let's make another batch where we try to get like 3 or 4 more females. I think that will be good enough. And then you do this for us. Thank you. And onto the other bay. We do the same. Oh, my scientists are busy. We can do some training though. Let's do it right now. Train. Oh, we're gonna have to mess a bit around. I think like that. There we go. Should be enough, right? There we go. Was enough. Wish you can do it for us. And Hopefully this will work. I really hope it will work. And then we get the reputation we need. Okay, we're not getting the ones with bad traits. And 3 females. That is perfect. So we can begin the incubation of the little guys. Start that. And while it happens, let's release them via airlift into Spinosaurus enclosure. And let's hope this will work. There we go. And what should we do now? Let me see in the economy. Everything is good. Everything is good. Dinosaur welfare seems to be a bit down though. Why? Who is unhappy? Oh, there's the girl was sent here, right? Treatment successful, so we can just barter back. There we go. Maybe it was her. And now we should complete the contract,
We're getting
right?
reports that some of the animals are experiencing heightened levels of stress.
Who?
The dinosaurs are on edge.
Who's
It's
stressed?
only a matter of time until our guests are too.
Who?
Let's get this under control.
Who's unhappy? Huh? Oh. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, for some reason they decided to not like anymore during closure. Any more ground fiber? Also some ground fruit? Let's put that around here. Did that work? Hopefully? Anyone else unhappy? You can direction your complaints right to me. They need more wetland. So let me get more wetland around here. Should do the trick, right? There we go. Now we just have to wait for the Compsognathus to get transported.
This dinosaur has a bite much worse than
my
its size
God.
suggests.
This thing is so small.
Compsognathus should never be underestimated.
Look how way it
Though
jumps.
I fear it often is.
But yeah,
Let's make
they
sure
need
we
more
educate
tools.
the world
Your
about the
other friends are
reality of
coming.
animals like this one.
They're coming. They need some arid. That was enough. And they need a little bit of water, which I hope they will just come further down enough so they can find the same water as the Spinosaurus. Because I don't think we can add water around here,
I
right?
think you and I
Without,
share
like,
that quality.
Making the terrain look all weird. Yeah, that won't work. Oh, we can add a little bit of water around here, though.
You ignoring simple logic as to
The extinction guys are angry at me
no
again.
choice. We are now creating
These
a
guys are
means
so
to remove
annoying.
the dinosaurs from our world. A re-extinction. Their
I'm
death
so
will be on your
mantis.
hands.
Wow, they're not
Let's
messing
get 'em
around,
down
huh?
here.
Don't they see how Din are at least
There we
trying
go.
to do right by the dinosaurs? You know, why do I feel like we're in
Let
the
me get
wrong
another
here?
contract.
Hey, you know, I wonder if 2 doesn't cut it, how many wrongs do we need to actually
get
get
this
it
one.
right? I mean, what's the current count? 50 wrongs? 100? You know,
Okay.
a right has got to be due sometime soon, don't you think?
Let's see if these
Our
guys are
sector representative
happy.
colleagues should investigate this new threat.
They need
Though I'm sure it's an
meat.
empty one.
Let's
Please
give them.
focus on what's in front of us.
Let's put it maybe here. We should find it eventually. What have we unlocked? Oh, Southern Europe. A new site.
Thanks to
Interesting.
your hard work, I have gathered excellent contracts in Southern Europe.
Let's go build more parks over there.
A client
Nice,
in Malta
nice.
needs our help creating a dinosaur sanctuary, as well as escaping their debt to the nearby night market.
It's always about depth, isn't it?
We have also been contracted by a fan of John Hammond to create a modern paleo theme park in Europe.
Oh, a fan of John Hammond. Interesting.
And, most excitingly,
I hear John
the
Hammond in the
organization
books.
managing the Biosyn
He was like a
Sanctuary
horrible
are
person,
looking to
wasn't he?
expand the site.
But he was
They
cool,
have
like,
put their
in the
faith in
movies.
us to do
Like, he
so.
wasn't that cool. I really need to read the books. I really need to read the books.
We have a world of options now, a world of clients. With that comes expectation.
It surely does.
Pressure. Even with extinction now bothering us, I trust you'll rise to the challenge.
Okay. But right now, I want to stay here and increase my reputation. They require a status check. What is going on? Are they coming in? Because we do have a ranger post around here. You should definitely come here. What is going? No comfort data. Come on, rangers. What are you doing? Am I gonna have to like ask you to manually check everything? Come on, it's not that hard. Missing meat. There's meat right over there. Can't you find it? Come on, compies. Come on, find the meat. It's right around here. These guys are dumb. And they're supposedly to be pretty smart. Oh my god, was he attacking the fence? Bro, come on, find the meat. It is right around here. It's not that hard. Oh, did I do that by accident? I think I did that by accident. What is going on? Oh, it seems that... I didn't do that, did I? What's going on? At base, at task, wake these guys up. You're not supposed to do that. How are our compies going? They found the meat. Now they're happy. They're happy. What is going on here? Not enough space? What do you mean not enough space from your territory? Come on. And she's also... Come on, what's going on with these Spinosaurus? Unmet needs. There are no unmet needs. You need to expand your territory. There's everything you need here. There's everything you need and a little bit more. Oh my god, what's going on with the Spinosaurus? Why is she so angry? Guys, I'm gonna have to rewild her so we decrease the population. This is not working. This enclosure is too small for this many Spinosaurus. It pains me to do that, but it's the only way. You're gonna have to do that. And... But yeah, we made the contract. And we got another one? Can we get... Give it a worth at least... I think we can do each one of these. Ah, this one is good too. Increase the genome of Suchomimus. So now we're gonna have to rewild you. How do I do that? Shouldn't it be like this? I can't rewild her? Why? It just seems... Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Algae poisoning. Cause unmet needs. I can't make this any bigger. And why is the other one also... Guys, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, it's probably because the babies grew up, right? Yeah, the babies grew up. So it became too small for them. Oh my god, we have to rewild some of them, but I don't think we can. We're gonna have to like... Maybe some of them... I don't know. Oh, they will need a new enclosure then. We're gonna have to like get rid of this one. Like build a completely new enclosure for the Spinosaurus. Ah, these guys are so high maintenance. Ah. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna have to do this. It's under my responsibility to make them happy, so we do just that. Let's start with the viewing galleries. Let's place one here. And one here. How good can we make this? Like that. Like a pretty big enclosure to me. I like this. So then we got the bath going down back here. And we also connect it here. And here. Now we need power for both of them. Place this here. There we go. Oh, we're gonna have to build another power plant. Is power plant the right name? Power station, actually. So let's build it right around here. Let's say that is a good place. Then we can do this. There we go. Now we have more power. Just make this path right. And we can also increase this increased output. So we won't have to worry about power for a while. That is good. And now we come back here, and we're gonna need another small substation. I'm going to place right around here. So we make the most out of our space. And now we will also need a bit more view. I think right around here. That should do the trick. And now we start doing the enclosure. For the Spinosaurus, we're gonna need a bunch of deep water, so I'm gonna start with that. At deep water, let's get some radios on. Let's make a weird shape. Kinda like this. Let's make it a bit bigger. Because I'm gonna have to smooth in the terrain. Around, and that will get rid of some of the water. There we go. Should be good enough. Hopefully, if this is not good enough, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. At least here we'll have a bunch of opportunity to expand, right? Here there will be a bunch of space to make the enclosure bigger in case they start to complain. Let's hope they won't complain, because these Spinosaurus have been giving me way too much trouble. They're way too troublesome. But they're cute, so we have to forgive them. There we go. This is gonna be not such a beautiful enclosure. I'm gonna do what I can, but I don't want to mess much with it, to be honest. I don't want to mess too much with it. So let's unpause the game. And we should already start moving them into here, shouldn't we? Because they are tranquilized. So we deliver her there. And anyone else? Capture team, add task, tranquilize this guy too. We moved 2 of them for there. That should be enough. Should be enough. Let's wait for him to get tranquilized. Or it's also a girl. And then we move it into the enclosure. Hopefully that will solve the problem. Storm warning. Oh, again, I can't see anything. I just love storms. They are my favorite. Woohoo! Fun. Let me see. This is fully enclosed, so that should be good enough. Let's wait for them to form their territory. Oh, we need a status check. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot. So we need a gate and some ranger stations, ranger posts. Let's place one right here in the middle. Hopefully that will be good enough. And then we had the injured team, and then we had the MVU team. Hopefully that will solve things. Definitely needs a status check, like super soon. Are they coming? Come on. Where's the ranger post? They're coming. They're coming. You just have to wait and be patient and hope that the Spinosaurus don't try to break the fences. Okay, they're going for the... Come on, please do it fast. I think she'll try to break the fence. Okay, she's still at 70% comfort. There we go. We got it. Now, let's go back to the other enclosure and check how our dinos are going. Oh, we can see. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the storm to pass, which totally sucks. But since I know a little bit of what the Spinosaurus needs... Oh, actually, the game is telling me. That is good. I just need to add a little bit of wetland. Let's add a swamp around here. Let's make the radius a little bit smaller. And then we add it around here. That has not been enough wetland for her. Oh, this is outside her territory. She's still expanding it. Let's add a little bit around here. And then we get wetland on all of the shore. There we go. That should make him happy. Hopefully. Then we can unpause the game and just wait for the storm to pass. And hopefully she won't break anything anymore. Agitated storm. Ensure dinosaurs. Okay. Or she's happy. No, it's just the storm the problem. We have to wait for the storm to pass, which kind of sucks. I want to start messing with my scientists and like recruiting more scientists, because now we have like a bunch of money. So we can start like researching new stuff and new dinos. So let us recruit some people. Let me see who has the highest stats. I see high numbers, I click. There we go. Now we just train them. That should be good enough. Hopefully. We can get one more. One more scientist, which I will. Let me just train the ones we have first. Let me try to make things a bit more balanced. Actually, like this. There we go. Now you. And there we go. That. You two. I've seen this guy in another park of mine. The same picture, but he had another name there. I guess it's his twin. Because he has a twin. And let's recruit this girl. And then we also train her. And let's try to make this a bit more. Oh no, that can only go up to 4. So now I can start messing with more research and getting like more dinos. Let's see dig sites. Oh, we can finally get T-Rex. I'm totally doing this research. I'm totally doing this one. Let's go. Unidentified ailment discovered. Where? What's going on? Can't an MVU team come check him? Please?
I know some folks aren't comfortable with this, but allowing the animals to fight mirrors their life in the wild. And ultimately,
are there dinosaurs fighting? Activity. Injury? Who's fighting? What's going on? Oh, I think it's probably this. Got a destroyed ranger team. Buy new vehicle. Okay. There we go. We replaced it. Now we can also close the shelters because the storm has passed. And our dinos definitely need status checks very soon. And we got the research for T-Rex, didn't we? Unlock many new places in the expedition site. For expeditions, what can we do? Additional upgrade slots? I don't care too much about that, to be honest. What else can we do? Get the small carnivore stick site. Let's get this one. I like carnivores in case you guys hadn't noticed. Why are they tranquilized? I guess the helicopter is tranquilizing them because I've assigned it to the ranger post, and then when they see they think they're a threat, they do that. I think that's what's happening. And they've already cured our little guy. And we have to increase the genome of Suchomimus. I don't think we have an expedition center here. Do we? Oh, I think we do. I had built an expedition map. Where is Suchomimus? Around here? Baryonyx. Pyroraptor. Spinosaurus. Suchomimus. There we go. Oh, this takes long. Let's send 5 scientists so we do this as fast as possible. I really want to do that really fast. There we go. Vehicle under trap. Which vehicle? What's going on? Oh yeah, that's why they tranquilized them. Because they attacked the vehicles. Okay, now I understand. Fossils held up in customs. Why am I getting like PTSD from being Brazilian trying to buy a video game and like a $20 controller gets held up in customs? That happens a lot. Pay to have the specimens released, accept the third-party offer. We're gonna do the right thing. No. Which one is these fossils gain publicity rating -10? Let's do this one. This is probably the right one. Since it's the one that gives us reputation, right? So now let's extract the Sycomimus. Where's my expedition center? I think it's back here, right? Let me put upgrade slots. Which one was it? Expedition. No, it's not any of these. There was one that would increase the amount of like fossils you can extract at once. Do I have to put that in the science center? Oh yeah, it's in the science center. Extraction capacity. There we go. That makes your life so much easier. I always put it on my stuff. So now let's extract that. There we go. And it should end in seconds. Is that enough? Yeah, we already got another contract. And our reputation with everyone is growing quite nicely. Quite nicely. So let me just see on research, what can we get?
I often have my
large
head wrapped up in
amenities.
bigger picture planning.
We need 70
It's nice to know
reputation
that
with
the hard work on the
entertainment.
ground is being handled so
Hyperloop
expertly.
75 reputation with entertainment. So we should focus on entertainment, I guess. The hybrids, we have to increase some genomes. Enclosures, there's nothing else we can mess. We have to progress through the story so we can do more, right? Yeah, we have to progress. And on the deck sides, we already have everything too. It's only here on the operations. This is the only one we can do right now. Let's do that. And yeah, I think that's it. We just have to keep increasing our reputation with entertainment. But guys, for today, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching my stream today. I had a lot of fun. It was fun taking a little break from Expedition 33. I've been having a lot of fun with that game, but you know, playing the same game over and over again, I don't know, sometimes I need to take a break and try something different, which was Jurassic World Evolution 3 today. I will be back again on Friday, and I will probably do more Jurassic World Evolution 3. I want to play more of this game. So make sure to follow so you don't miss it out. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, hit that like button. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow so you don't miss my next stream. And I'll be live again on Friday at the same time. And maybe next week we'll go back to Expedition 33. But I don't know. We'll be in between these two games right now. Jurassic World Evolution 3 and Expedition 33, which we will finish on stream. And thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye-bye.